What's up, Nessa babes? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Vanessa. She back and she better. Yeah! So as you guys can tell from the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about how to be a singer. Apparently, I have some tips for you guys on how to be a singer. So if you are interested to know what I have in store for you, make sure to keep on watching this video. And if you do not have any music background, or if you do not sing at all, I don't really know if this video gonna help you out, but you can still watch it and let me know if this video helps you out in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, without further ado, oh yeah, before that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a Nessa babe. So yeah, without further ado, let's finally get started. So here's my ratchet ass notes, and my first tip is to be original. And by original, I don't mean like composing your own original song. I mean finding your own voice and not trying to copy any other celebrity, because oh my goodness, I can't stress that enough, because I've seen a lot of singers that think that they sound like a certain celebrity, and every day they try to cover their song and try to sound like them. And they do that because they think if they sound like a certain celebrity, they will be famous because people like those kind of sounds. Like, that is so not true. Like, there are a lot of underrated artists that are coming up now because they're expressing themselves originally. Like, they're not copying anyone, they're just singing however they sound like. Like, you don't have to worry about people not loving your voice. Like, God has given you this gift and you should embrace it the way it already is. Do not ever try to copy any other celebrity, because we already have those celebrity on the charts. Why would you want to come and compete with them or be like a second best of them? You know what I mean? Like a clone of them. Yeah, that's the word. Like, you'd never want to do that. You don't want people to recognize you as being similar to this artist's voice. Like, you want people to recognize you for you, baby girl. Like, that's the only way you will be able to succeed, being yourself. That is the first tip. I got nothing else to say. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty straightforward, but make sure to keep that in mind. That's definitely the first step, finding your own voice. Let's pull up the paper. The second tip is to sing multiple genres. Of course, all of us have our favorite genre. I personally like pop, R&B, oldies, and you, as a singer, you cannot just stick to what you like. You have to explore, get out of your box, and discover at least one song a day, one new song a day. Because, like, as a singer, you have to know at least 5,000 songs. Like, that sounds like an oh my god, I can't say this. That sounds like an exaggeration, but it really isn't. Imagine, like, if someone invited you to an event and they wanted you to perform some really iconic, like, oldies songs, because the crowd is going to be like oldies, and then like you tell them like, oh no, I only sing pop songs, I only sing songs in the 2000 era, and they want songs from like the 1990s or something like that, and you don't even know any song from that era. Like, that is just so embarrassing. So as a singer, you have to know like multiple genres, from like pop, country, rap. Like, if you're not a rapper, you don't really have to rap, but like, you should listen to multiple genres of music to be a great singer. Having that knowledge, like having that, you know, decency to at least do your homework, like finding a brand new song every single week. It doesn't have to be a new song that just came out. It could be like a really old song that you never knew existed, but now that you did your homework, you knew it exists, and a lot of people actually listen to that kind of music. So yeah, being a singer, you have to explore. You cannot just stick to your own niche. You know what I'm saying? Like, explore, expand, okay? Like, I'm still trying to do that every single day. It's definitely not easy, but it's definitely worth it. Moving on to the third tip, I wrote, you don't have to be able to play an instrument to be a singer. Yes, you heard that right. A lot of artists, they don't really know how to play an instrument, but when it comes to composing a song, they actually know what sound they're looking for and what kind of melody they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, your vocals is your instrument. Like, what does an instrument do? It creates a melody. And with your voice, you can create a melody. So you don't really have to play an instrument. But if you can play an instrument, of course, that's a level up, that's a bonus, whatever it is. I personally don't know how to play any instrument, and I'm not shy nor ashamed to say that, because my vocals is my instrument, baby. Like, most of the time when you're performing, it's less likely for you to like pick up a guitar and sing, because that will be a distraction. And like, performing on stage with a guitar is not really like ideal. It's not really optional. Like, most people perform without an instrument, so like that is not really something that you need to prioritize in a sense, you know. But if you can play an instrument, like, kudos to you. Yes, girl, go girl, you know what I'm saying? But mostly when you're on stage, the band will do the job for you. Like, without the band, there is still a singer, because you can sing with A-1, but without the singer, there is no band. I mean, the band can play like an instrumental, but it's better with the singer, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so don't be discouraged by not being able to play an instrument, because girl, your voice got you. So the fourth tip is practice. Baby girl, no matter how many times people say it's cliche, but practice makes perfect. That is a fact that nobody can change. Like, anything you do with practice, you will get better. Whether it's dancing or cooking or singing, like, if you do it every day, you practice the same thing every day, you are going to get better at it. Like, that is just facts, okay? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like practice every day, because you already know that is something that you're supposed to do if you want to get better at something. So if you want to be a singer, make sure you practice every day. But if you are still new to singing, you are not born with it, then you are definitely going to have to work 2 times, 4 times more harder than a person that is born with the singing voice. Moving on. Oops. Let's see what the paper says. Okay, the last thing that I wrote is to participate in multiple competitions. Like, as much competitions as you can. If there's a competition down the road and registration is open for free, like, girl, get your ass on stage, okay? Like, I cannot stress this enough. This is how I built my confidence, by participating in multiple competitions, because when you go into competitions, you will be able to build your confidence. You'll be able to get rid of that stage fright. Obviously not after one competition. You have to like keep participating, because the cycle goes on and on, because like you will never be able to get rid of that stage fright if you have never experienced performing on stage, right? So you have to like keep doing it. Like, when you're in a competition, there's going to be audience, there's going to be judges, so you are definitely going to be very much afraid from singing at home, because at home you're just like in the bathroom singing and no one's listening, no one is judging you. So when you're on stage, it's gonna hit differently, because everybody got their eyes on you, and that's when you know you have social anxiety. Like, that's when I knew I have social anxiety. Like, I just cannot stand when all the focus is on me. Like, that's like the last thing that I want. But going into competition, you will learn that as a performer, everybody is going to have their eyes on you, because you are the one entertaining them. And when you're in a competition, you're going to gain a lot more exposure. People are going to know who you are. So going into a competition is definitely the best way for you to become a better singer, hands down. So if you're that type of person that don't want to go into competition because you think like you can blow up from the internet, like, girl, let me tell you, when you are asked to perform on stage, people are going to see through you right away. So that's all the tips that I have for you guys today. Now you know being a singer is not really that easy, but I really hope that this video helped you understand more about being a singer, and I hope this video helped you in any way, shape, or form. Like, I hope that something that I said in this video made you more motivated to be a better singer. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video if you learned something or enjoyed this video, and share this to your friend who is, you know, trying to be a singer or need something to motivate them to be a better singer. Yeah, share this video to them. And yeah, that's all I want to say for this outro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.